If you're in the market to buy a house, it is definitely a buyer's market. But it's now a lot harder to get a mortgage. Joining us with advice is financial journalist and early show contributor Vera Gibbons. Good morning.
Good morning, Harry.
So this is a perfect time to buy a house.
There's so many homes on the market.
If you could only get a mortgage, why is it so difficult to get one?
Well, I mean, all these bad real estate deals, bad bets on real estate, costing the big firms billions of dollars. So we're all paying the price here. Even credit-worthy borrowers are having a difficult time. It's a very challenging environment because they just don't want to assume the risk.
Yeah. Not the people who would lend you the money just don't want to be in the risk business anymore.
They don't want to be in the risk business. Yeah. They'd rather issue fewer loans to fewer people than assume any kind of risk.
And what are rates like? Because the last time I looked a week or so ago,
they're good.
Really
they're
low.
Good. Yeah, ever since the Fannie Freddie bailout, you've seen those rates drop nicely because that sort of removed the uncertainty that these firms are going to stick around.
Right.
They're here to
Backed
stay.
up the trillions and trillions of dollars worth of mortgages.
So we're under 6% now, 5.8%, which is a nice 5-month low. And as you say, tons of homes on the market.
Which puts buyers in a little bit of a catch-22. Why?
Well, they can't get the loans even if they have the good credit. I mean, these days you really have to have a score in the mid-600s to get a good rate, 700s, mid-700s to get a really good rate. So you really need to boost your credit score first and foremost. And lenders are also going to look at your debt-to-income ratio, your reserves, how much you have left over. They want to see that you got some liquidity.
Right. Now, what kind of mortgages are they offering, though? Or is it back to the, ARMs and all that stuff that got into everybody into all that trouble?
That's what got them into the mess in the first place.
Right.
So it's back to issuing the 30-year fixed, 10, 20% down.
Okay.
ARMs are a little hard to come by these days, which is a good thing. It's back to the way it used to be.
Right. So what then is the best way to get a good mortgage? Well,
to boost your credit score first and foremost, paying down the debts, paying your bills on time. A lot of people don't even know what their credit score is like. So you want to go to annualcreditreport.com, check out your scores there, and really work on boosting it.
Right. And which is basically you have to pay down your credit card debt and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
But the blacker your bottom line, the better off you are, right?
That's exactly right.
Okay. What's the first step in applying?
You want to get pre-approved, of course, just like always, and then you want to go out, find a home. As you say, a lot of great homes to choose from.
Right.
Set your price, negotiate your price. Some of these buyers are coming in, Harry, about 25, 35% below asking price, and they're getting the homes.
Wow.
And then, of course, you want to do the appraisal, the inspections, all of that stuff. But you've got to go in there prepared.
Yeah.
All of that paperwork
What
readily
kind of
available.
documentation does this require?
Oh, all sorts of stuff. A couple years of tax documents, a couple of pay stubs. You need to prove that you've got the income coming in. Lenders are extremely picky. It's back to job, credit, cash, all of that stuff, the way it was years ago and the way it probably should be. So it's back to basics.
There you go. Vera Gibbons, thank you so much.